welcome to my channel. My next request is Charles Bradley, and the name of the song is Changes. It's a Black Sabbath cover. This was requested by Jason on the 28th of June of 2025. No notes with it. So we're just going to dive right in after we say thank you to you for taking care of my channel by coming and liking and commenting and sharing and all the things that you do that make my channel so successful. Thank you for that. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that makes any sense and is relevant. I don't put the link to the reaction request form though, because I'm not currently accepting new requests. I've got over 2,800 in my queue. I've got to take care of those. But I live stream for 3 hours every Sunday at 3 p.m. UTC on Rumble. So if you come to Rumble on Sunday at 3 p.m. UTC and you put a request in the chat, I'm going to react to it live. I also live stream for an hour to an hour and a half on Fridays beginning at 1 a.m. UTC on YouTube. I call that God Talks. It's a chance for us to talk about the Bible and walking by the Spirit, Christian living, answer any questions you have if I can answer them, that sort of thing. And I have a special live stream scheduled for this Saturday, May 9th at 6 p.m. UTC to talk about the Vietnam War. So if you're interested in any of those, stop by at the correct time and join us. Okay? So this is Charles Bradley performing a cover of Black Sabbath's Changes.
Am I right? The last tune you're going to do for us is Changes,
Yes.
which is a tune by Black Sabbath. You don't strike me as the average Black Sabbath fan. How did this tune cross your path?
Mr. Tommy Burnett asked me to do this song. Never heard of the guy, but the lyrics was so powerful. And that was going through the crisis. My mom was very ill, and I was watching her suffer, and this hurted me to my heart. And I didn't want to do the song, but the first verses was very hard for me to learn because I didn't want to accept it. But when I saw my mom when she took her last breath, the second verse just came so natural. I didn't have to rehearse it. I didn't have to think about it. I look at it when she said her last goodbye to me. And boy, even today when I sing that song, I get truly emotional in that.
Well, it's a beautiful version, man. They're gonna. I think they'll all agree with me once they hear it.
I feel unhappy. I feel so sad. I have lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman. I love her so. But it's too late now. I let her go. Listen now. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it. Oh, it hurts so bad in my life. It's gonna be a change in my life. We shed the years changes. Oh, it hurts so bad in my life. It's gotta be a change in my life. Somebody gotta help me. And this is the part that hurts me the deepest. It took so long to realize I can still hear her last goodbye. And now all my days have turned to tears. Wish I could go back and change these years. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it. Lord, it hurts so bad in my life. It's gotta be a change in my life. Somebody gotta help me.
Woo! Oh, man. Charles Bradley, please give him as much thank you applause as you possibly can. Charles, that was fantastic. That's Ben on guitar back there. They never have too many Bens in the room. Thank you guys for coming out. But
Thank you.
once again, man, thanks. I really appreciate it.
Wow. Well, I haven't heard the Black Sabbath song, but I don't imagine it sounds like that. But the lyrics, wow, wow. You could feel the pain in his voice. That was raw. That was emotional. That was heart-wrenching. The screams were just guttural. They were from down deep inside because he was feeling it. That was really amazing. And you know, I like excuse me. I like sometimes when someone's voice isn't perfect, you know, when it's gravelly like that and it has that kind of roughness to it. It just seems so appropriate for this song. That was really impressive. Really amazing. I'd like to hear Charles sing something else. Remind me a lot of James Brown. You know, that kind of voice. Really something. Wow. I pray that God will take care of you in every single way that you need him to. For everything that you need. That he'll keep you in a good home, with food on the table, with health, with love, with everything that you could possibly need. And I pray that for every single person that you love as well. This is the Vietnam Era Vet out.